Another? One more again?
What are you, Jake? Jake the bartender at Broom Street, or at Glass Nickel. Anytime everyone's about to leave, they're like, all right, you want one more shot? And I'll just give you a shot like it's your leader.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's dope as hell.
When I order a rum and Coke, it comes in a pint glass.
Fuck. Jake's a good bartender.
Oh, he's the best. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up? It's ToasterBoy, and with me today is the man that I would definitely overserve. It's BigbyH. I'd overserve you chili so you can propel yourself across the room.
With that patented butt gas.
But it makes like a Jetson sound.
Oh, that's such a specific and wonderful noise, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like the...
That was one of the first sound effects, like as a kid. I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to nail that one.
Oh, yeah?
I want to be able to reproduce that sound.
Do you have it?
I just did my best version of it.
Okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention.
Wow. The really disappointed.
I'm such a good scene partner, aren't I? I'm so good to work with.
You know what? You're really focused on your blocking right now. I'll take care of lines. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck!
Ah, fuck.
I forgot I'm not being able to.
Did you kind of like bounce across that guy? Or do you need
so you
future skills?
Yeah, so I'm going to need future skills, but now I'm kind of curious if I can just... Nope. Okay.
If I can just...
The
I wonder
answer
if I can just die.
No. I wonder what death tastes like. All right, so I can't go left. The only way's up.
I think dust.
Dust?
It's just like, yeah, just like, you know, like...
Oh, like
when you like beating old pillows, just like, poof, and you're like...
Yeah.
Like that kind of like...
Yeah, I can see that. As in, like, that's what death tastes like?
Yeah.
Okay. I keep losing track of what the fuck we're talking about.
That's totally fine, man.
This is... Oh, God.
You see, you can put like 60% of your brain towards gameplay, and then I can just like...
Just kind of fill in the rest. Please make this enjoyable for our friends that are watching.
Or no, I'm just gonna make a bunch of bad puns, then so you can get mad at me.
Do you? I never asked.
What's up?
Do you have like a name for the people that watch your show? Like,
no, it's something I've been thinking about, and something Samir and I have talked about. We haven't come up with anything.
I imagine
because like anything like involving the word toast just makes it sound like they're doing drugs.
Yeah, I was just about to say Toasties is probably off the table, right?
And they can't be like my boys because I want to be
gender inclusive,
fully inclusive as possible. So then we were talking about like the bagels, but then we're like, oh, then somebody out there's gonna be like, well, that's so Jewish, and I'm like, is there a bread that's not associated with any culture?
You know, and that's actually that's a fun thing to think about.
Can't call you white bread.
Can't call you white bread because that's white people.
Yeah.
They love the white bread.
Samira straight up rye, yo. She's got that rye wit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. I'm leaving. I'm putting the controller down. I'm fucking walking. What was it? Can you... I'm trying to figure out a good way to set up the thing that made me so angry the other day. We were talking about...
Which one was it?
We were talking about big fish.
That's right.
And... Yeah, I'm gonna make you tell other people. I need other people to be hurt by this the way that I was.
That's right. We were talking about the movie Big Fish.
Yeah, so we were talking about Big Fish, and I was like, someone offhandedly mentioned, oh yeah, someone in Madison just recently did that too. And I was like, you know, was that a show first, or was that a movie first? Like, what? Like, is it based on something? And
I said, oh no, it was a ska album first. Because real big fish. And he laughed, and then he was furious with himself
so mad.
that he found it funny.
I'm so disappointed.
I love how angry Ben gets at my bad jokes.
Oh God,
he'll walk away.
He takes a second, exhales, and just fucking walks away. Other direction, doesn't matter if he was gonna do something.
I know. He'll stop looking at props to walk away from my bad joke, and I love it. I love him for it. Because I'm just trying to make people laugh, and that makes me laugh. Yeah, that's the best.
That's the important part. Oh, God. Why is that a part of your ability set?
To be fair to you, in that moment, I had I've wanted to make a real Big Fish / Big Fish joke like my entire life. Since I saw the movie and knew there was a band, I'm like, someday there's gonna be an opportunity for me to make some sort of joke out of this.
Holy
so
fuck.
As soon as you said that, I was like, inside, I was like, ah!
You actually had that in your pocket this whole fucking time?
Yes.
That's... Yeah, I wish you had told me that at the time. I would have been like, no, I'm happy now. Like, this is... I'm so happy to be a part of this now.
No, that's fine.
Like, the culmination of that long of a...
I've got like 8 or 9 jokes like that where I'm like, someday I'll be in the perfect position and I'll be ready with this stupid thing that only I will find funny.
Really? I'm all the way over here?
Damn.
I don't know if I want to be over here.
I feel like that's what like Twitter for like comedians has kind of become. It's like, here's a joke that has like such a specific situation that I can set it up myself and then give the punchline, and I don't need to sit on this forever.
You don't need to write a show around it. You don't need to have it like fit together with other bits, right?
And I just forget to do that.
Oh, this guy.
Oh.
This guy's a fuck.
Yum 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 yum.
This is a
damn. I like that scream effect coming out of him. That's cool.
And like, you probably couldn't experience it because, you know, you're not playing the game, but like, it actually stops you from moving when he does that.
Oh,
like,
cool.
You're just frozen for a second.
Like when Bowser stomps and then shakes Mario.
Okay. This guy's really fucking tough. Because I don't have all the really cool shit, and like, the problem is that he's got like one animation that he does before any attack.
Oh, but yeah, you don't know which attack it's gonna be.
Exactly. And I think he starts to really mix it up. And plus, it takes a while because like this is fuck.
Jesus. Oh, now his little buddies are here.
His little buddies come and he uses that as a distraction, and it takes time.
Missed.
And he like will move out of the way. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, it's just the worst. Oh, fuck, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, all right.
I like that you like walk towards him as this blood is being sprayed at you. You're like, yes, bathe me.
Yeah, like this might be kind of a bad time for me to play this because like I'm a little bit like, okay, sure. Like I'm not taking a moment to like revel in it. This guy's a fuck. Just what do you think you're doing? You trying to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find why they call my weapon Life Ender.
Oh,
this guy.
Mine's the life beginner, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry.
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail.
Except piece of paper says drawing it.
He's just drawing like his fingernail.
I interrupted what you were gonna say about him.
He's a dick.
Oh, really? Is he just like constantly threatening you?
He is all the time getting caught by people, and you constantly save him. Spoiler warning, I guess, but like, you throughout this whole journey, like you run into him being accosted by creatures, and like you save him, and every single time he's like, brah, 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 I didn't need your help, brah, 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 brah. He's that guy.
What if you just leave him?
That's absolutely a choice. I think you.
Does he not show up again then later?
Yeah.
Just like he's like a. Oh, fuck. He's like a secret, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, you're gonna die before I think of it, I guarantee it.
Probably.
Oh no, I was being sassy. I didn't mean it. Oh, yep. For real.
Prophecy fulfilled. You know what the worst part is? Takes me back to the last bench I sat on, which was a while ago.
Aw, you can do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
wait, go back to that. It's just like...
Yeah, it's not...
Look, you're like 2 inches
awful,
away.
Right? Oh, fuck you.
Bad math jokes. Yes. That's like a Chevy Chase bad joke.
Ooh. Have you heard this shit about Chevy Chase?
That he's just the worst?
Yeah, he's apparently like the worst person to work with.
That's what I've heard as well.
It's weird that I banks things like that, though, because... I don't know.
When am I going to work with him?
Right. It's also... it's one of those weird things where it's like... I don't know, anything could happen, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you know...
But from what I understand, it's been like his entire career. And from like everyone who's ever worked with him keeps saying the same thing.
Yeah, it's his entire career, and like, I don't think he's gonna get work anymore. He's, like, hell, in Community, he was really up there in age at that point, right? Community? That's the show, right? Yeah.
Yes. I never watched it myself, but I'm aware of it.
Fuck. Okay.
I just got the dirtiest look from your wife.
Oh no, secret's out. Becky's here.
I'm trying not to participate, but Community's really funny.
I'm sure it is.
It really is. Yeah, actually, like, that's early Dan Harmon. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the thing. I can't go. So it's not.
Did you ever watch Good Game? Speaking of Dan Harmon.
No, I never did. I meant to because like that's Danny and Aaron.
It's not the greatest show ever, but it's worth watching at least once. I would argue.
Okay, because like
for sure,
it's Game Grumps plus Dan Harmon doing stuff.
Yeah,
like,
it's Game Grumps like playing League of Legends, trying to do it professionally.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
Like I remember. I think I watched like a little bit of a preview of it. Do they even try to play characters, or is it something where it's just like this is just?
Danny's character in particular, they had like kind of written a character, and then they actually brought in some Danny. Like there's a scene where it's like showing like a flashbacks of his life, and then it shows like you're the only regular at this bar, and it cuts to him in his Danny sex bang like costume with a band playing, and they're like, you're the only one who's really into this band. It's like they brought in a little ninja sex party wink into the show.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then Brian Wecht has like a little cameo at the end as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Like that's hell. Actually, Becky and I had a kind of experience like this last night because she really likes Jaden Animations, which is a YouTube personality, and like we kind of offhandedly figured out that she does Scribble Showdown with Aaron and Ross, because like she like put up a video like kind of talking about their test run tour and some of the stuff that happened during, and it's a lot of fun because
stop throwing cabbage at me, you son of a bitch.
The thing is, I can walk away from these guys, but like, I want them dead.
Yeah, right. You know what? I'm just gonna walk away. No, fuck these guys.
No, fuck these guys. I'm gonna spread my vengeful spirit all over their bodies.
That's right.
I can't remember. Do they actually attack upwards? I'm doing so terribly. Like I have no strategy, no patience. Like this is very much a game about like you learn the enemy patterns and you like exploit them, and I'm just not doing that. Yeah, but it was a really good, like the way that she told the story about their first time like touring Scribble Showdown. Like it was just like it was like here's, and then we went and did this, and then we went and did this. It felt like your friend was telling you a story about their friends, like on a road trip, and it's just all like super relatable and like not, I don't know, because it's hard for me to gauge anymore. Like, are they a big deal? Like, it kind of feels like they are, but fuck.
Like they keep selling. They keep having tons of views and keep selling merch and keep doing shows. They keep selling out. So,
I mean, they're like objectively they're doing very well.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if you take a random sample size of the population. Like, what percentage?
It's like, oh yeah, I've heard of them, or I've seen that.
Yeah, or like, oh, I know, you know? And so it's just been really neat because also like in high school, I loved Aaron's cartoons on Newgrounds.
Yeah.
I 100% feel like we're just talking about the same shit that I talked about during Super Mario World.
You're internally consistent.
Yeah. Like, hey, what are you going to talk about when you're playing video games for like YouTube? Yeah. Probably the same stuff.
Some video games and YouTube.
That's a good point.
What else? Do you want to talk about something else? Do you want to answer some 10 questions?
Have you actually ever had to kind of resort to that sometimes?
Nah. I'll just start.
Hey Sean, who's your worst guest? Who's the worst person that you've played a video?
Oh, I have an answer to that, but
really?
Oh yeah.
Not that you're gonna.
No, I'm not gonna share. But
no, you're not gonna share. But you've got an answer.
100% have an answer for that.
That's gonna be a fun off-mic story. I feel like everyone who's recorded with you is now just like butthole clenched.
Nah, they know.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. This feels like
they know.
I'm going into some bad territory.
No. I don't care.
All right, fair enough. So these pinchy guys, right?
Coronavirus.
Yeah, coronavirus.
If you're gonna become a Hollywood star and we're gonna like choose your stage name, what would you want it to be?
Oh, yeah, so Did you actually get one of the 10 questions?
That's one of next year's 10 questions.
So, I'm actually gonna open the kimono a little bit. I remember you asking me this question already, actually.
Yeah, we talked about this.
But my answer still stands. I think I wouldn't change my name. Because I think that Brent Holmes is interesting enough that like it'll kind of stick around a little bit. I don't know. It also
Has that like a Sherlock feel, so people assume you're smart.
That Sherlock feel, so like people just kind of because I think typecasting myself, I think that I can play smart pretty decently.
You have a smart looking face.
I've got a smart looking face. That's half the reason why I wear glasses all the time, if I'm being honest.
Just give that a little boost too. Hell yeah.
Oh fuck!
Extra charisma points.
Just so that like I don't know. I just prefer to be seen as smart, like most people. But and along with that, when I was growing up, I used to go to the I had to go to the doctor like every 2 weeks or so to get an allergy shot. And there was one time the person that was giving me the shot was just said, "You know what? Your name sounds like a famous name." And I was like,
What?
13, 14 at the time. I was like, well, there it is. Like I have confirmation now. Like I'm done. That's all there is to it.
That's pretty well. What an awesome compliment to give like a little kid.
A little kid. Well, I mean 13, 14. Like, that's actually a perfect time to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's real formative.
Yeah.
You're like, a stranger adult thinks that I'm cool.
I'm cool in some way. I have something that's unique and interesting about me, and I don't have to try for it.
And the Oscar for Best Actor goes to Brent Holmes!
It's some other fucking guy who listened to this. Oh, that'd be the worst. Actually, I had a kind of a little bit of a nerdy moment when the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movies first came out. There was one of the posters that they did was Robert Downey Jr. like as Sherlock Holmes standing in the streets of London, like kind of facing towards the camera. And it just said Holmes in big block letters, like right behind him. And like I actually got like physical chills, like holy shit, that feels really good to see my name like that. Oh, come no closer, ghost.
Come from back
I've
there.
seen you.
Let me see your distance.
Unleash your vengeful spirit. Seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. Butt gas, of course.
Who's this old guy?
I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Oh yeah, Hornet is also very fucking hard. Ow.
Wow.
This is
I've got a sewing needle. I'm gonna fuck you up.
which is so cool, right? Like
Absolutely.
they're little bug people. So like, she's got a
makes
sewing
sense, yeah.
needle. I've got a nail.
Sewing needle's like the precision weapon.
Yeah.
Just a rusty old nail.
Fuck.
Whoa,
There we
she had anime lines all around.
Yeah. Hornet is all just very anime. Ah, fuck. She's also going to be the protagonist in the next game.
Sweet.
So if you like Hornet, and you will by the end of this as well, like it's such a cool arc with her. Like she's also just so very hard at this point in the game.
She's absolutely turgid.
Ah, it hurts so bad the way that you hurt me. Ow! Oh, I just walked right into that. Please let me heal. Please be cool. It'll be so much more impressive if you win if I heal. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Give me a
Nice.
second. Free hit.
I'm winded.
Okay, I've got like. I think she's
Whoa,
close.
that was the string.
Yeah.
With her needle. I
Fuck.
get it.
Okay.
I understand this. Man.
And don't you feel like kind of clever for figuring that out? Like they don't.
Yeah.
They don't. They
It's
don't
not spelled out. It's just
they
like,
don't
oh,
spell it out.
That's what that is.
You just.
Or you could ignore it and just be like, cool, it's a boss battle, whatever,
Yeah.
and just have to fight. Oh.
She is taking me to the fucking wood chipper.
Jeez.
Like I am not gonna win this. Yep, there it goes.
Boy, she bent you over and powdered you up.
Yep. Just really, that sewing needle went places.
She sounded you with that sewing needle. Which is a very specific horror.
Oh, that is bad.
Yeah.
That is very bad.
There's no way that's not. There's no way that's going all the way in without piercing something at some point.
I mean, isn't that? No, Prince Albert's something different.
That's a piercing.
That's a piercing. Hey, come on up. The nice thing is,
put your ass right in Brent's face, please.
I really don't want that at all. Especially because I just fought my ghost. And now I'm coming in a little weak. Oh, thank you, Lapis. I'm gonna win this one anyway.
Hell yeah.
Because the secret. Oh, okay. I can't win if she's directly in front of the television. It's okay. You're just making this more impressive.
Yeah. Just sit here and recite the plot to Secret of the Ooze. Tell us all. What happened to the turtles,
film.
Lapis? What happened to the turtles? Come on, tell us what happened to the turtles.
Ow.
She's giving me the blankest look ever. It's like, what?
I don't speak English.
I've never even met a turtle yet. Oh, she saw turkeys though. There were a couple wild turkeys in the parking lot here at the condo, and she was like, "I'm gonna go fuck them up."
Yeah.
She's never pulled so hard on that leash.
That's one thing. Moving to Wisconsin, I wasn't prepared for wild turkeys. They are everywhere.
Right? And they're huge and they're scary.
Fuck. Becky and I. Oh, this is hard mode.
There's the dog constantly running back and forth in front of me.
Dog's got zoomies. Hornet's got zoomies. This is so typical. Okay, there we go. All right, get a breather. Okay, here we go. Good. So my wife Rebecca and I were.
You have never called her Rebecca in front of me before, ever.
I've kind of secretly been like banking it as my this is serious now.
Okay. Because for a split second, my brain was like, "That's not right.
That's not your wife." So we were driving home. Like we just got back into Wisconsin for Thanksgiving one day during Thanksgiving. I am fucking this up so bad. Just I can't do both of these things. I think.
I'm telling you, especially a boss fight and telling a cogent story.
Yeah.
My God.
Okay. So we were driving home after coming home from Ohio after Thanksgiving
To our home.
Yeah.
Woo! There it is.
Bye.
Well, she fucking Spider-Man'd out of there.
Yeah. What you got for me?
What you got for me, Dust Boy?
Mothwing cloak. Would you like a dash?
Just a dash, please.
A dash. Yeah, so I'm gonna clue you in a little bit. So this guy's interesting.
This right here is a dildo.
Well, yes. Thank you, Sean.
With 3 balls.
Yep, it's got. You are missing the point, bud. So yeah, this guy, he kind of looks like me, right? Just kind of bank that. That might be important later on.
Yeah.
Oh,
There have been very few characters who have kind of like the wispy cloak and the little white head like that.
How do I? Oh, okay. Ow! What the fuck?
Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Oh my God, Slenderman! You're now Chupacabra. Transformed by the ooze! The hell?
Yeah. So that's just some more plot for you. The way that this game like tells its story is so great too, because it really just throws you into the fucking deep end.
I like that they immediately
no
make
context.
you use that too.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Like even give like, oh fuck me.
Thread that needle, bro.
Okay. Oh, okay. So this reward is to teach you like, oh, you can dash while you jump.
Yarp.
Great.
Yeah, that's
game
smart.
design, you guys. It's here. It happened.
Just give me a little tutorial. Don't hold my hand through. Let me figure it out.
Yeah, like during that over the first acid bit that you commented on, they did show you the button again just in case. Okay. But
it wasn't like everything stops, the thing pops up. You have to hit A.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going outside.
Are you bored of this area? You want a new one? Oh, actually, this one's not much that I can do in it right now.
Lake of. Wow, he is just shitting pedals.
Oh, yeah, he is. I didn't notice. He just looks so stoic that I was kind of taken aback for a second.
Oh my god.
It just won't stop.
But they dissolve before they hit the water, otherwise you'd hear the plunk, 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 plunk.
Ow.
Plunk. He just like swung his like backhand at you.
Fuck you.
Oh, you should be able to take his little spear.
That'd be really cool.
Right then.
This guy's the best.
Oh, I'm jerking it off.
QUIRREL. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equal well for a moment's respite. Well,
Why don't you sit here and listen to my tale? I'll tell you all about how I stole this hat from somebody else. Ripped it right off his
a strange
face.
fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. Did you push him in? I planned to offer greetings, so I figured I'd first send it my mail on the chance our meeting goes poorly. Oh, yeah.
About that guy. He left.
Okay. You don't need to. Okay. All right. Is that.
You might meet some danger.
Wow. Wait, he talks a lot. Any more? Okay. There we go.
He's like, hey man, you want to follow me on Instagram? And you're like, no, I gotta go. Sorry, buddy.
At QUIRREL321.
God damn.
Thank you. What did I just say? So that's
Did you donkey change?
Now
you're breaking shit.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on
Moving. Got to keep on fucking.
Oh,
You said fuck way too early for you to fall into the acid.
well, I think in my brain I was like, hey, it'd be really funny if you said like, you know, it coincided with you falling in the lake. Then I didn't fall in the lake, and then anyway.
That's how jokes are written, children.
Yeah, how do you like this? If you like that kind of joke, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for notification. Fuck me.
Take another vacation.
Take another notification.
Go ahead and drop challenges, bend over. I'll put it inside you.
Yeah, fuck. Where am I to go now?
You don't need the butter. That's just fanning.
I mean, that's the cool thing about this game is that you just go.
Yep.
Where do you want to go? Have you been there yet? No? Go over there.
I want to go apply that butter rectally.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, actually, what I'm gonna do is
Say buttery taste, half the calories, man.
God.
Don't give me that look. You've never taken a butter suppository? I call bullshit.
It's something else. We can talk about it later.
Dirtmouth.
Remind me for the episode I'm actually a part of. I saw something horrifying today.
Yeah, the dirt mouth. That's what I call a butthole.
Oh.
That come out of your dirt mouth?
It's all butt gas and dirt mouths. This is a dirty game. Oh, come on. Don't.
That's an a morning radio show.
It's Dirtmouth and the butt gas.
On WFRT.
W fart.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Otis. Fuck you, guy. I don't want anything of what you got.
Does he build elevators?
No, he does nothing.
Bunk.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just buy all these pins so I know where things are. And that way,
I can put them on my bulletin board. Oh.
Nice. Got the vendor pin.
Ooh.
Got the Stagway pin.
Can you only have a certain number of pins equipped, or is it just like all the pins you got, they're all going?
Yeah, for,
They stack, yo.
yeah.
Pin stack, son.
Which, I don't think... So for these guys, like, these are, like, optional things that you can buy to, like, put little markers yourself on the maps.
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just because...
I know. Lapis is upset.
Like, I don't know. It just feels like we're not... Since we're playing this for other people, like, I'm not gonna... I'd feel awful if we spent an entire episode just, like marking things and, like, saying, oh, I kind of want to go... Like, so let's just go and look what that is. Oh, it's nothing. Okay.
Look at this guy.
Who's this guy?
You want to play Frisbee?
Whoa.
Well, then, you may not know with these. If you're in terms of combat, you'll find no great warrior than Mr. Kangaroo. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below. One's built for our lag. Meet me there. We'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down there. Come find me. My name's Captain America.
Captain America.
Wow.
I'm Madison, TISO, Captain America.
I went back in time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I couldn't be a superhero.
I couldn't be a superhero no more.
So I became flood watchers and told children how to be nice to each other.
Oh, I love that headcanon.
I know, I love that too.
It's very good.
Because like, what a better way, like, you know, how do you can still
like spend your retirement, right?
And help, yes.
Because like I think, especially in the Marvel movies, like I think that was really Cap's deal the whole time. Like, I don't know. I really appreciate that they did that with the character. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go ahead and call it. I think.
If you like when your friends get old and die while you stay young, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. That's how we'll learn which of our audience is immortal. And then we'll figure out their secrets.
Yeah, if
Shit, Future Sean, why'd you include that in the outro, you dumbass?
No. He's asleep.